Hey, this is Phyllis Johnson, your video loctician, and today we're going to learn how to use the Scalp Detox Shampoo Bar as a pre-shampoo scalp cleanser. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is take the detox bar and you want to chunk off a piece. So I'm going to chunk off some sections here. I'll just take a small section and then make them smaller. But you want to use a very sharp knife to do this. Be very, very careful. And just chunk off a few pieces. And if you see how small I'm chunking these, you know that the bar is going to last a long time. So it's going to take maybe 2 or 3 scalp treatments before you determine what size to chunk off and how much to use. Okay, what you're going to need next is 2 to 4 ounces of water, a small microwavable bowl, and of course, your little chunk off of the detox shampoo bar. I'm using 4 ounces of water because I want my solution very thin. So let's pour it in and take it over to the microwave. Okay, depending on your microwave, you want to leave it in there for about 15 seconds, a few seconds less, or a few seconds more depending on your microwave. We just want it to get hot. You don't want to get boiling or anything, but just hot enough to melt the soap. As you can see, the shampoo bar has completely melted, and the activated charcoal that was in the shampoo bar has settled to the bottom. So you're going to need to stir that up. You can use it do it with your fingers if it's not too hot, but it's too hot. So we're going to take a whisk and stir that up until it's mixed in real good. Take your washcloth, dip it in the solution. Now this is damp, but not drippy wet. There's no water dripping. I just have a towel here around her neck. There's the solution. Kind of want to dab it in there first, okay? And this is just, and the reason why we thin it out, we just want to thin it out very, very thin. It's going to be a very thin liquid because we don't want a lot of suds. And this is going to suzz up a lot anyway. But I'm able to get in there and use short strokes and give a pretty significant cleansing to her scalp. Let the solution sit on your scalp for about 3 to 5 minutes, then rinse thoroughly. Follow up with your favorite rinse or conditioner and style as usual. But for a very problematic scalp, we're going to follow up with the Scalp Serum. Okay, so now I'm going to put a few drops, 1, 2, maybe 4, to work my client's scalp, and that's of the Scalp Serum. Let me have a seat. And I'm not going to do the whole head, but I just want to show you, this is what we're looking for when we apply the See how it's on there? And that much is going to cover that much of the scalp, okay? So what we're looking for is just a very light application, a very thin film of the Scalp Serum to be applied to the scalp. So we're going to do that now. And I usually go like this with, put some on my fingertips and just kind of just work it, lightly work it in your scalp. That's how we're doing that. Very light, thin application. So usually I might go, every other part or so, go down a part and then go up and down. That way you're dealing with 2 rows at one time. If you do that pretty systematically, then you'll hit all areas of the scalp. So we're not putting a lot of product on this. This oil should last you a while, actually. And for most people, when you start, if you have a very irritated scalp, if you're using the Scalp Serum, you can use it 2 or 3 times a day. And what's going to happen, you're going to be able to wean yourself off of it because your scalp is going to improve. And then you're going to do it maybe once or twice a week. Then some people move to where they only really do it when they shampoo their hair. All right, so it's a product that you use very sparingly, but you can also use it as much as you need it. Loc Love Shampoo Bar. Amber Nights, a very warm and exotic unisex scent, great for the newbie locks. Oh boy, if I were single, this scent would do it for me. It's scented with sweetgrass and sage, and we call it Best Man. Okay, and the last two shampoo bars, you're going to find them to be wonderfully conditioning for your hair and for your locks. This one is, what is it? Mandarin Shea Explosion. And it has a very tantalizing and uplifting scent. So there's, the scent is, of course, the mandarin oranges and the peels, bergamot, and exotic flowers. So just a wonderful, wonderful and beautiful shampoo bar and a wonderful scent to go with it. The next bar is African black soap and goat's milk, very conditioning as well. The milk proteins really work well to soften up the hair. I think you guys are going to enjoy the soaps or the soaps and the shampoo bars that I've created over the last 6 months. Doing a lot of experimenting, but these are the premier ones on the site. Not all of them are ready. A few of them are still curing out and things like that. But I think there's about at least 4, so a good selection for you right now. So looking forward to seeing you over at videoloctician.com. If you enjoyed the video and you're watching on video on YouTube or Facebook, please either put the thumbs up, like me, and subscribe. Always looking forward to your feedback. That's how I get to tweak my formulations and make them especially for you. You guys have a great hair day.